Wow. So Abby Lee Miller made a post today and people are speculating that Dance Moms is over forever, but it's not like we were already not thinking that already. I think most people thought that Dance Moms was canceled and over, but I actually have a different hypothesis, so we're going to talk about that later in this video. So if you're interested in that, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned for the tea. So I've never eaten my honeydew like this before, but I just realized that I can eat my honeydew literally like it's a bowl, like this, with a spoon, and then it makes it so easy to eat that you're way more likely to eat way more fruit, because then you don't have to cut it up or anything. You literally just cut it in half, spoon out the seeds into the garbage or the compost, and you're good to go. Breakfast is served. So I'm just on my way home from the grocery store, walking through the Angry Owl Forest again, and I got these Pokemon cards from the dollar store that I'm going to open at home, but they have a little Mew and a Mewtwo on the front. How cute. I got crepes and a chicken pot pie. There's a cute little rosebush. They always do a great job of social distancing in this park. You a bird? Cute little library. Little library.
The Great Alone sounds interesting.
And last time, but I don't.
Oh, this is a book about somebody who moved to Alaska.
That could be you. We literally just entirely retraced the steps that we took to get to the mall so that I can show you guys.
Well, not the exact steps, but almost.
The beautiful rose tree. So hopefully we actually took the right
We did. It's going to be on this
tree.
side.
I mean, right street.
I think it'll be on the next street up, though.
These are the trees I wanted to show you. That one
tree
literally.
That I said was a mini of it. It was a mini of it. This one's a huge one. Wow.
Yeah, this is the one I'm obsessed with. I've never seen a tree with so many flowers on it in my life, and they're so big.
Look, it's so pretty.
It just needs to be a painting. Wallpaper. Pretty flowers. It literally took all of my willpower to not go up on that lawn and steal some of their flowers because they were so cute. Mountains. And sort of pretty. I love this tree. Reminds me of monkeys in a barrel.
I think they are called monkey trees.
I don't know if you can see, but they have pine cones that look like coconuts. Loving these rose bushes. I don't know if they're actually roses, but they're majestic. So I tried to trick my brain into not having any caffeine today and just had decaf, and now I have a raging headache. Well, I actually have for like the last 4 hours, but like, to be fair, my computer wouldn't turn on all morning long, or all afternoon as well. From like sometime last night until about 3 o'clock this afternoon, I was literally just at my computer trying to turn it on, and it finally turned on. Hopefully it's still working when I get home, but yeah, that and the no caffeine is giving me a lovely headache. I was just saying, oh, this is probably cadets, but I was thinking air cadets. They have sea cadets here. What? I've never even heard of sea cadets. Growing up, my parents forced me into air cadets, and originally I was like not having it at all, but then I loved air cadets. But I've never heard of sea cadets. That means they probably get to go out on like boats and submarines, and that's way, well, I don't know. I got to go on like gliders and fly little airplanes, so that's cool as well, but I think a submarine would be way cooler. Some more flowers. Hello. These three puppies just said hi to me.
Hello.
Oh, I love that there's three. That one's just so serious.
Oh my gosh, you're so cute. They're all so different too.
This little hobbit house is cute. I also found this cute little sink plunger at the dollar store. I've never seen these before, but our sink gets plugged up all the time, so I decided to get one of these and I'll try it out. There's a cat. This looks like a tree out of Dr. Seuss.
It's so cool looking.
This one. So Christy Lucasiak noticed me on YouTube and she commented back to my comment. I'm so famous now. I think she wants a divorce and wants me to get married to her. I literally feel so exhausted that I'm going to die, but I wanted to open up these cards on camera before I forget. Look at this. I never get pimples on this area of my face, but this showed up and I had to pop it because it had a giant disgusting white head. Okay. And it hurt so bad I screamed. Okay, but I think I need my teeth for this, so I need to take out my Invisalign and here's the album. Here's the big moment. Okay, so the first one is Energy. How exciting. Oh yay! I got Tranquil and it's holographic. So it says it has Glide or Air Slash. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. Well, good thing I got an energy. He has 80 hit points. And then the last one is Axew. Axew? I might not be saying that right. And his thing is Unnerve. Whenever your opponent plays an item or supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. Okay, well that was fun. So exciting. I grabbed a chicken pot pie when I was at Save On Foods because this is literally like one of my favorite foods in the entire world. Not just chicken pot pie, but like chicken pot pie from Save On Foods. I actually used to work at Save On Foods as a cashier back when I was like 16 and 17. It was one of my first jobs. And they make literally the best chicken pot pie in the entire world. So good. It has like chicken, potatoes, carrots, and peas.
Oh my.
Chickens, potatoes, and carrots, and peas, oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Are you my little baby? Are you babies? Are you babies? So I've been writing down a list of movies since I've been in quarantine so that I actually watch them, because I'm the kind of person that's always like, oh, I want to watch this movie, and then I never actually watch it, mostly because I hate watching TV and movies by myself. But during quarantine, I've actually been watching some movies by myself. So I came up with this list. I have on the list School of Rock. Oh.
Make sure they know that Fluke was my idea.
Just won't even read it. Okay, so on my list I have School of Rock, She's the Man, Scream, but like all of the Scream movies, Hunchback of Notre Dame, because I've never actually seen it, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and the sequels, because those are like classic 90s, 2000s kid horror thriller movies. And then I have Uptown Girls, which was Brittany Murphy and Dakota Fanning. And
did not know that was going to be that loud.
Mona Lisa Smile I put on here because I've never seen it. That has Julia Roberts. Sex and the City, I want to see the movies. But mostly I just want to rewatch the first movie. Because the first one has Jennifer Hudson in it, and I love that. Oh, hi. Confessions of a Shopaholic, which has Isla Fisher. I haven't seen that movie since I saw it in theaters. And then I have Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers. And then Fluke, which is what my roommate wants to watch. We haven't watched this since like childhood, but basically it's about this guy that dies and then reincarnates as a dog, and then the kid gets the dog.
Fly Away Home's another one. I don't know if you wrote it down or if you'd be interested in watching that one, but you should write that one down because Fluke reminds me of that one as well. In a different sense, but both because they're like old animal movies.
I'll have Fly Away Home on here, but that one's like a Canadian movie if you guys don't know. It's about this little girl that basically rehabilitates this Canadian goose so he can migrate with his family. Then I have Simon Birch, which was a movie I watched in like 7th grade, and it's about this kid who has dwarfism, and it's like a sad movie, but it's amazing. Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, which is a like 80s dance movie, and it has Sarah Jessica Parker from Sex and the City. And then I want to watch Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, Catwoman with Halle Berry.
Yes, I was going to say it has to be the Halle Berry one.
I want to watch Fern Gully.
Hey, that's my toad.
The Truman Show with Jim Carrey. Jumanji, which I just thought of a couple minutes ago. And Because of Winn-Dixie, which is a movie with Elle Fanning, Dakota Fanning's little sister. And it's about a cute dog that's named after a grocery store. And that is all the movies I have on my list so far. These are my absolutely beautiful crepes that I bought today. I am so excited to try them.
You know, that's a
It tastes absolutely magical. Luxury. I love whipped cream. It's so magical. Oh my gosh. Who else likes crepes? They're so good.
The farmers to get drunk together.
This is Judy, the best movie ever.
Their wives to do their hair on the holidays.
Alright, so let's talk about Abby Lee Miller and Dance Moms, since that's what we are here to talk about in today's video. So, essentially, Abby Lee posted on Instagram, and it has got everybody speculating that Dance Moms has been confirmed to be over. So, here's what Abby Lee posted on Instagram. So, it's this lovely photograph from 9 years ago of the one and only Abigail Miller, and underneath the photo, the caption reads, 9 years ago, we were in Arizona filming Dance Moms. Satan stuck a pen in my hand, insisting that I sign a contract. I was at the competition, literally in front of the stage, rehearsing a routine. I was kinda busy, but the show must go on, right? I did my 8 seasons, 2 spin-offs, and now a new self-contained competition show in the midst of our global pandemic. Thank you, Lifetime, for an incredible run and all I have learned, but I have decided to move on and not extend my agreement. The next few weeks will be about exploring new projects at a new home. It's an exciting time and more announcements to come. I was so happy to see that underneath the post, so many of her old students were sending her gratitude and wishing her the best, and I left Abby a little comment saying, "You've left more than just a little mark on this world and the hearts of thousands of people. So proud of you and all the stars you've helped shine a little brighter." And Abby liked my comment, which was cute. Now, that gets me into my hypothesis. So, a bunch of people have actually sent me this post in my DMs or tagged me in it, and they're suggesting that this means that Dance Moms is over, and this is the final confirmation that the show is over, and I'm actually getting something completely different from this. I'm getting the suggestion that Abby is totally done with Dance Moms and she is moving on, but that the show or some kind of spin-off is going to be coming in the future. So for one, we still have the show that is supposed to be coming that has like Christy and Kelly and Melissa and Jill and Holly. I think that's who all is supposed to be in this new series. And Christy kind of talked about that and hinted about it, but we never got the show yet, so that's supposed to be coming. But Abby said in her post that she didn't agree to extend her offer, which means that Lifetime was offering an extension, which means that Lifetime was hoping and planning to do a show. Now, I don't think that Abby is the only person that carries the show. I think that she is a huge factor, or as Abby would like to say, a huge factor in carrying the show, and she obviously brings in a bunch of the viewers, but I think that if Lifetime wants to go in a different direction, that they might continue doing Dance Moms without Abby. Now, the reason why I'm hypothesizing this is because I've seen all of the Zoom conversations going on, and they might just be for fun, but there's been all of these Zoom chats with Brian, the producer, and all of the Season 8 cast, including Paris and Savannah, who left the team a long time ago, so it makes me think that there's definitely been some conversations of some kind of specials, maybe a goodbye special, if not an entire Season 8.5 and Season 9, but maybe it just won't include Abby, so that's my suspicion. I do feel like Lifetime doesn't want to throw in the entire towel in the entire show because Abby quit, but I just can't imagine Abby going on any further. It's in Abby's best interest to go somewhere and take care of her health and like do things that she can physically do within her means and not to stress herself out and stress out her health anymore to do the show, in my opinion. But yeah, I honestly think that they're gonna try and continue with the show. That's my suggestion. I am in contact with a bunch of the people from Season 8, but just to like be fair to them, I never ask them for spoilers or any upcoming information about Dance Moms and anything that would be like breaking a contract for them, like things they're not allowed to talk about. I don't ask them that kind of stuff. So I am in contact with some of them, but I don't know anything. This is just my hypothesis going forward, so we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. I hope that we at least get some kind of special for Season 8 because it just kind of ended abruptly, and left all of us hanging. And yeah, I'm super excited and looking forward to whatever Christy and Kelly, Melissa, Holly, and them have been working up. But I don't know. I think it'll be a perfect opportunity for my little Kendall. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a great big thumbs up. Wishing the best for Abby. So maybe if you guys want to wish the best for Abby, and we can make this video a positive sending off experience for all of the lives that she touched down in the comments below. But yeah, that is it for this video. So if you liked it, make sure to give it a great big thumbs up. And as always, make sure to be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.